I'm Danny. I am going to show you how to apply your Jamberry nail wraps. First, you cut out your wrap, and then take scissors and you cut it in half. Oh, before that, you should probably wash your hands with Dawn soap or use acetone on your nails to get all the oils off. And then you push your cuticles back with a little wooden stick that I sent. And then, make sure that your wrap fits the nail you're going to put it on, and make sure it won't touch any of your skin because it won't last very long. Then you take alcohol swab, clean real good. Okay. Now you can use your blow dryer, or I have a mini heater. Turn it on. It's really quiet. These things are awesome. Let it heat up a little bit. And then take your wooden stick and this part's a little difficult. Get your stick up under the wrap, because you don't want to touch it or it won't last because of the oils in your hands. Get it on your little stick, and then with the sticky side towards the heater or blow dryer, and heat it up for a few seconds till it starts to get kind of floppy. See how mine started to curl a little bit? And then you place it on your nail, so as close as you can without touching your skin. And then you press it on. Go like this, and then kind of bring it around like that. And then if you have, any bubbles of any sort, you can put it back in front of the heater for a second, and then take your wood stick and push down. Push out any bubbles and make sure that you get a good seal around the edges. If you don't get a good seal, they won't stay on very long. Okay, so once you get all your little bubbles out, see, bubbles, except for the end of it, you heat it again. Well, I usually heat it 2 or 3 times. And I pull like down like this real good, and it helps me get any extra bubbles out. Then you cut any extra off. Whoops. So you got your little extra piece that can just be thrown away. And now you can either take a nail file, and you file downwards to get the extra little bit off. If you file back and forth, it'll make the sides and tip of it lift or fray. So be sure you go in a downward motion, or a lot of times I like to take little clippers and just clip my nail a little sliver off. That way I know it's even. but be sure not to file or clip until the nail is actually cooled off. Especially if you pulled, make sure it's cooled off before you clip or file, because the next day or two it'll shrink up and you can see part of your tip. Okay, and that's how you put on the Jamberry nail wrap. You just repeat all those steps for all of your nails, and if you end up having any questions, be sure to let me know, or issues, because there are other techniques that I could tell you how to do to get bubbles and stuff out. So I hope you enjoy as much as I do. Bye.